The Sentinelese are a group of people that have lived without any contact from the rest of the world. They live on North Sentinel Island in India. Their language is different from any other languages of the world. They are the most mysterious and unusual people in the world. They do not want to make contact with other people. Nobody really knows how many Sentinelese people there are. Some people think that there are about 250 people, but others guess that there are more. In fact, it's difficult to learn how many people live there. This is because this mysterious island is big and it's 72 square kilometers in size. There were made only a few contact attempts in the late 20th century. Today, it's found out that the Sentinelese people live in small huts. They don't grow any plants themselves and gain food from hunting, fishing, and collecting wild plants. The city of Petra was built by Arabs more than 2,000 years ago. The name of the city is a Greek word which means rocks. Temples, palaces, and the huge amphitheater were all cut out of the rocks. Amazing and wonderful colors of sandstones gave the city a rose-red appearance. This interesting and ancient place was once an important and well-known commercial city. However, a large-scale earthquake with changes in the trade route led to the economic collapse of the city. This incredible archaeological site was forgotten by the West for too long, until a Swiss traveler rediscovered it in 1812, who presented the city of Petra to the whole world with all its beauty. Today, the city attracts millions of tourists every year, and it's the location for a number of Hollywood worldwide famous films, like Indiana Jones. The city of Petra is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it's considered to be one of the wonders of the world. Nowadays, most tourists are interested in the places which possess natural beauty, cultural value, and historical significance, offering leisure and amusement. Koh Samui is one of these beautiful and tropical places located in the warm waters to the southeast of Thailand. The meaning of the word Samui is a safe place, which clearly illustrates the nature of an island. Although it's the kingdom's second largest island, it was unknown to tourists until a few years ago. Koh Samui was an isolated, poor community, and the economy of the island was mainly dependent on agriculture and fishing. Now, its economy is developing because of the successful tourism industry, and it is bringing prosperity to the island. You can easily reach this place from Bangkok. It is covered with coconut trees and brightly colored flowers. It is surrounded by white sandy beaches and blue waters. If you seek for beautiful beaches, great shopping, first-class restaurants, or an exciting nightlife, you will find that on Koh Samui.
There was a time when most people in the United States believed that the tomato was a poisonous food. They were afraid to try it. They were convinced that it was poisonous. People thought that if they ate a tomato, they would get sick definitely. In the 1820s, a farmer realized the value of the tomato and wanted to make it popular. He decided to do something dramatic. He wanted to prove everybody that the tomato wasn't poisonous. So he asked people to come to the courthouse where he was going to stand and eat a tomato. People came from different places to witness the event. The farmer waited until a large crowd had gathered. Then he walked quickly to the courthouse steps, lifted a basket of tomatoes, and tried some of them. But he survived. Farmers have been growing tomatoes since that time. The founder of Zara is Amancio Ortega. Very few people know him. There are only 2 official photographs of him. He rarely gives interviews. Although he is a multimillionaire businessman, he doesn't like wearing suits and prefers wearing jeans and a shirt. When he was young, he worked as a shop assistant in a clothes shop, but he always dreamed of having his own business. He started a small company which made women's pajamas. At the age of 40, he opened his first clothes shop in Spain, named Zara. Now you can find Zara shops all over the world, which are very popular. The main reason of Zara's popularity is that it reacts quickly to the latest fashion. It also produces clothes which are fashionable and cheap. Zara can make a new line of clothes in 3 weeks. So if you've seen a new jacket or skirt you like in a Zara store, buy it, because it won't be there for long. A dictionary is a collection of words in one or more specific languages, which is arranged alphabetically. It includes information on definitions, usage, pronunciations, and translations of words. There are various types of dictionaries: general, phonetic, specialized, and so on. One of them, called Devil's Dictionary by Ambrose Bierce, is different and interesting. Bierce was a 19th century American author and journalist. His most popular book is The Devil's Dictionary. Bierce's dictionary does not contain normal definitions. It consists of common words followed by humorous and satirical explanations. For example, in The Devil's Dictionary, the definition of a dentist is a person who puts metal in your mouth and takes coins out of your pocket. At the beginning of its publication, the dictionary was criticized by scientists because of its sharp satire. But nowadays, the book is the most brilliant work of satire in America, and it has gained global fame.